Alright, what's going on guys, and welcome back to another video. This is the TCG-Blader. And it has been a while since I've filmed a video. It's been rather difficult trying to get new things to open, and essentially having the money to buy those things, but I was able to get some things. If you didn't see the thumbnail, I got Hornet, Antler Stag, Wriggle Kraken, and Brush Fox. Yeah, I managed to get all 4 of them, which was awesome. So, and of course this one I was the one looking forward to, so I'll save that to last, and we'll move on and do Wriggle Kraken. So Wriggle Kraken is a remold of Arc Wizard. Has a 385 ratchet and the orb bit. So it has the Kraken chip, the Wriggle ring, the Wiggle ring blade, and the slash auxiliary. So let's get into it. So 385 was actually my first 85 ratchet, I believe. Yeah. Oh, that's very interesting how that's gauged. So we have 385 right here. The orb. The proto launcher. This is a starter pack, so it makes sense. The little booklet instruction thing. And here is the Wriggle blade, which is essentially just the arc blade, but with a different center. The slash blade, which is a pink slash. The regular slash you can get on Courage Drawn or Brave Drawn, and the Kraken chip right there. It actually doesn't look that bad. 385. One of the tallest ratchets I've got. And it's also like one of those weird ones as well. Oh, it's already on there. And then a pink orb. So you can get orb on another one. So you can get like orb on wizard. So there is Wriggle Kraken right there. It's a pretty decent base. Give it a couple of spins with my hand. Yeah, it's not working, sir. And that works. So there is Wriggle Kraken right there. And we'll move on to Fort Hornet. How about that? So Fort Hornet is, I believe, a remold of Reaper Incendio. So yep. The 760 ratchet, my first 760, believe it or not, and the taper bit, so taper can be on anything, the Hornet chip, the Fort blade, and round auxiliary blade. So yep, get into that. Ooh. So here is the bit and the ratchet. And blip. Here's my teeth to open the packet. So there is the 760 ratchet. And excuse, the black taper. So that's actually pretty cool. Again, another launcher. Another one of the instruction things, and these things here. So, oh dear, that didn't come off quite as well as I thought it would. The Fort blade, which is just Reaper, the round auxiliary blade, and the Hornet chip, which is actually pretty cool. Nice little Hornet. Kind of wish the blade was a different color, like orange to match the chip, but it doesn't matter. And then the 760 ratchet. I think 760 comes on, you can get a 760 or 770, I believe it is, on the Claw-Leon. Leon Crest. And black taper. So taper you can get on regular Incendio. So regular sword chain Incendio. No. Scythe Incendio. There we go. So there is the Hornet. Give it a little spin. Yeah, it's doing alright. So there is Hornet. And then we get on to Antler Stag. So Stag, I believe, is a remold of Drum, Ghost Run. So 260 and High Needle, the Stag Chip, the Antler Blade, and the Bump Auxiliary Blade. So that's not bad. It's not a bad design. But I wish it didn't have High Needle. So here is the 260 ratchet. So my second 260, I think it is. The High Needle bit. Another proto launcher. Another instruction thing. And of course the Beys. If they can come out properly, that would be nice. There we have the Antler Blade, a purple bump. Bump comes on Dark Perseus, so you can always use the black one. And the Stag chip. Honestly, it's a pretty cool chip, not gonna lie. And yeah, there is Antler Stag. $260 High Needle, right there. So yep, that is it right there. Ooh. And now, moving on to the final bay of this video, and the one I've been looking forward to the most, Brush Fox Nut J 970 Gear Rush. Now, Gear Rush I've already got because of the I think Gear Rush is my first Gear Rush bit, actually, now I think about it. Let's have another one. I was thinking of Gear Point for a second, and Gear Flat. So yeah, I think Gear Rush is my first gear bit that is a rush bit. So here is 970. Oh, here's the back, by the way. So, Brush Fox, 970, Gear Rush, Fox Chip, Brush Blade, and Jaggy. That's what that is, the Jaggy. So here is the 970. Here is the Gear Rush bit, which is an interesting bit, but it's a bit. Another launcher. Another instruction thing. And the main focus of this whole thing that I wanted to do is the bay itself. So here is the Brush Blade. It is actually pretty cool. Here is the Jaggy Auxiliary Blade. So that's nice. And here is the Fox Chip. So Brush Fox was a Karatomi only Bay until they decided to release it in Hasbro. So yeah, I'm happy about that. So getting this was actually a really awesome thing, and hoping the chip goes in properly. Come on. Or is there only like one particular way for it to go in? Come on. There we go. Wow. So there is the Fox Brush Blade Bay, the 970, and the Gear Rush. So, yeah. It's a nice looking bay. I might be able to make some combos using it. I've already got like a combo in mind. So Reaper Fox. Not sure what the auxiliary blade will be. Not sure what the bitten ratchet will be. But anyways, that is going to be it for this video. It has been a while since I did make a video. But if you enjoyed, please leave a like. Comment if you want to see more videos such as this in the future. Hopefully I'll be able to find more Beys eventually. Subscribe to make sure that you don't miss a video. Ring the bell to get notified on videos. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.